your number one source for high school sports. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
We gotta go big or go home.
Hello and welcome into game number 2 of the evening for the 2022 Downtown Dothan Hoops Classic, hitting the Abbeville Yellow Jackets against the Rehobeth Rebels. Starting with the lineup for the Yellow Jackets, your non-starters for the evening. Number 1, Matthew McNair. Number 2, Montavious Conley. Number 10, Keyshawn Glanton. Number 20, Eric Walker Jr. Number 24, Cameron Peterman. Number 32, Isaiah Reynolds. Number 33, Jarrell Carter. And number 42, Brandon Buck Jr. Your starters for the Yellow Jackets: a freshman guard, number 3, Ahmad Billings. A senior guard, number 4, Dylan Crawford. A junior forward, number 5, Cameron Jones. A senior guard, number 22, Joshua Chitty. And a senior forward, number 34, Jaden Baggett. The Yellow Jackets are coached by Jonathan Deveridge. Now for your lineup for the home team, the Rehobeth Rebels, your non-starters for the evening. Number 0, Xavier Helms. Number 1, Baker Hadaway. Number 2, Ramon Norton. Number 5, Cameron Jones. Number 10, Josh Lee. Number 14, Dantes Martin. Number 32, Cooper Kiesler. And number 34, Jason Strickland. Your starters for the Rebels: a freshman guard, number 3, Elijah Holmes. An 8th grader at guard, number 4, Zay Johnson. A sophomore freshman, number 12, Caden Wright. A senior guard, number 22, Sellers Gibson. And a senior forward, number 30, Caden Turvin. Your Rebels are coached by Emmanuel Brown. Our officials for this evening are Yolanda Terry, Scott Morgan, and Stuart Smith. Your timekeeper is Cynthia Adams. Your scorer is James Ford. Let's get ready for some basketball tonight between the Abbeville Yellow Jackets and the Rehobeth Rebels.
Hello and welcome to the Downtown Dothan Hoops Classic, the 16th annual Downtown Dothan Hoops Classic. I'm Mick DeWitt, and better known as Mick Kirkland, along with Gavin Thomas. Good to have you back, Gavin.
Yeah, man, I'm just ready to see some really good high school basketball today, this evening. It's been a great Christmas, and now we're at the holiday, or the Dothan Hoops Classic now.
So we're getting ready for the tip-off. You heard the starting lineups for each team. And Rehobeth Rebels get it. That's number 3, Holmes with it for the Rebels. Over to Johnson. In the corner, kick it back out. Drive to the basket. And it's a turnover, and Abbeville gets the ball and lays it up, and there's a foul. We'll see who the foul is on. That foul is on number 12. Right, that will be his first. At the line is number 22, Chitty. He misses his first. Second opportunity coming up. Chitty makes one of two to put Abbeville ahead by one. Ball goes down the court to Gibson. He's been double teamed. And he gets the ball in low, up off the glass, and good by number 30, Caden Turvin. So it's a 2-1 lead. Abbeville comes right back, driving to the basket, goes up, no good, but a foul on number 4, Johnson. It'll be his first. So at the line is number 4 for Abbeville, Dylan Crawford.
Yeah, man, it's already looks like the plan for Abbeville is to get it and run right down the court, right into the pressure defense of Rehobeth there.
So Crawford makes the first of 2. He makes 1 or 2, and the ball is stripped away, but Rehobeth gets it. Layup, left-handed layup, no good, and the ball goes out of bounds. So it's going to be out of bounds off the Yellow Jackets, so the ball will remain with the Rebels. Ball goes into right, goes over to Johnson. He drives, nice dish off, and finished that time by Holmes for 2. So Rehobeth goes up 4-2 over the Yellow Jackets of Abbeville. Shot partially blocked, rebounded by Rehobeth. That was Turvin with the rebound. And we have a foul.
Yeah, Abbeville has come out really aggressive here at the beginning of this game. A lot of press defense on Rehobeth, and just really aggressive on the ball defense. So
the ball is shot, and it's off the mark. Rebound put by good again by number 30. Turvin gets his second field goal of the game.
Yeah, and Turvin's a big boy down low. He's going to make his money right there where he got that rebound. Second chance points are going to be huge for Rehobeth.
At the line is Turvin. He has 4 points. And he misses, but it's rebounded, and Turvin gets the loose ball and puts it up. No good. Rebounded by the Yellow Jackets. That's Billings on the rebound. And on the fast break, shot up, partially blocked, put back. It's good by number 34, Baggett.
Yeah, we've yet to see Abbeville really set up in the half court, but that's because they're doing such a good job in transition, Nick.
And it's another turnover by the Rebels, and a good drive to the basket, no good, and a fight for the rebound and put back, no good. And boy, they're battling for the rebound under the basket, but Rehobeth comes out with it, and we have a foul.
Yeah, that was a good job by Rehobeth just to stay with the rebound there. I mean, the ball was there for anyone to take, and Rehobeth finally kind of squeezed it and was able to get it down the court.
Billings called for the foul. Wide open 3, off the mark, rebound. Turvin goes up, blocked. And Abbeville gets the rebound and goes over to Billings. He gets across midcourt, pass over in the corner to Chitty. Chitty thinks about it, drives the basket, goes up, no good. He gets his own rebound, and he's challenging under the basket. Back out, shot, short, rebounded by Johnson. Over to Wright. Wright drives, dishes it. 3-point shot, good for Gibson. So it's a 9-4 lead with 4:42 left in the first. Rehobeth leads Abbeville. Abbeville with the ball. Passes it in and tries to pass it, and it's stolen by Rehobeth.
Big man.
Wow, good body control that time by Turvin. That gives him 6 points.
Yeah, you said body control, and he needed it there. You really thought that he was going to dribble that out of bounds, but he did a really good job of just slowing down and getting the basket.
Drive down the middle of the lane, floater, no go. Rebounded, and there's a battle for the ball, and Rehobeth comes up with it. Over
There
in
he
the
is
corner.
again.
Good long shot, missed, and it goes out of bounds, so it will be the Yellow Jackets ball.
Yeah, anytime Gibson gets his hands on the ball, he's going to shoot it. He is a shooter, and shooters shoot. He was in the three-point competition right before this game and did really well. I think he's moving on to the second round.
So it's an 11-4 game, 3:50 left in the first. Rehobeth on top of Abbeville. Yellow Jackets passing around, looking for the open three, and it goes in. That was Billings with the three, the first three of the game for Abbeville. We have a foul. That foul is on number Peterson is called for the foul. A long three, no good. Rebounded by Billings. Billings going to take it coast to coast, lays it up, and they call an offensive foul on Billings.
Oh, wow. That was a good job by Rehobeth just to be able to get right in front of the Abbeville guy bowling through to in the lane.
So Billings picks up his second foul. And a steal by Abbeville. Billings drives, kicks it back out, up, no good, and it's rebounded by Johnson. And Johnson takes it and lays it in for two. His first basket of the game. Sage Johnson.
That was a great take there. Just beat Abbeville Yellow Jackets right down the court.
So it's a 13-7 Rehobeth lead. Three-point shot. And it's good. That's for number 22, Joshua Chitty. That gives him 4 points.
He made that look really easy, man.
Yeah, you can't leave him open for a three. And a steal by the Yellow Jackets. That was by number 22, Chitty. And he goes down the lane, lays it up and in for two. Chitty with 5 straight points for the Jackets, bring them within one.
Man, he has really turned it around.
So it's a 1-point lead, 13-12. Rehobeth shot from the corner. It's a three.
Yeah, Rehobeth really needed that with Chitty getting hot.
That was from Johnson. That gives him 5 points for the game. 2:02 left in the first period of play. It's a 4-point Abbeville lead. Rehobeth lead. Floater, no go, rebounded by Johnson. Left hand layup in and good. Johnson is starting to take control of things.
Yeah, Johnson, that was a good take. He did have 22 Gibson over there on the corner for the three, but he decided to take it himself.
It's an 18-12 lead. Floater, good.
Man, everything that they're doing right now for the Abbeville Yellow Jackets is falling.
Billings with a nice floater. Good shot up, no good. Rebound, fight, good. Put back, no good. Nice feed inside. But Abbeville comes out with it. A big rebound that time by Cameron Jones.
Yeah, he got rejected there.
That foul is on number 12, right. That's his second. So Rehobeth has some new players in 2, 0, and 34. 0 is him, 2 is Norton, and 34 is Strickland.
They just did get that ball in.
Shot no good, rebounded. Put up by number 24, missed, and it's rebounded by Norton. Drive to the basket, no good. Put back, no good, and it's off the fingertips, but a good save back to Helms. Helms puts it up for two.
Yeah, you can see that the height is really just making it really hard for Abbeville to get rebounds on the defensive side.
The Rebels up by 6, 20-14. And there's a battle on the basket for the loose ball, jump ball. Possession error favors the Yellow Jackets, so they will keep the ball on their end of the field. Into the game for the Yellow Jackets is number 4, and number 3. 4 is Crawford, number 3 is Billings. Inbound pass, 3-point attempt, off, and rebound, and Helms comes down with it, but it's a little too late. So we've come to the end of the first, and the score is Rehobeth 20, Abbeville 14. We'll be back with the second quarter of action after this timeout. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
Your number one source for high school sports. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
Lewis Smith Supply is dedicated to offering a vast collection of fixtures, faucets, and accessories for your kitchen and bath. Make your dreams a reality. Step into the area's only Kohler Premier Showroom or see Delta's Brizo collection for the latest trends in kitchen and bathroom designs. Lewis Smith Supply offers an extensive line of plumbing supplies for contractors or do-it-yourselfers. For more inspiration, come visit one of our showrooms in Dothan or Enterprise.
The Badcock Home Furniture and More New Year's clearance event is your time to buy more and save more on all the styles you love. Hurry in to your local Badcock to save 5, 10, 15, or 20% with select minimum purchases. And get a free bedding bundle with any Stanhope mattress set. All in stock and ready to deliver. Don't wait. This clearance sale ends soon. Kick off your New Year in style. Only at Badcock Home Furniture and More. Just right.
Thank you for helping Scenic Sports Network reach 100,000 views on our YouTube channel. Watching your favorite high school teams, football and basketball games from the past 20 years. How can you help our YouTube channel grow? Subscribe, it's free. Just go to YouTube and search for Scenic Sports Network and click on the subscribe and notification button. The more subscribers, the more content. Subscribe now. The Scenic Sports Network, thanks you. 100,000 times.
We're back in action at the Dothan Civic Center, the 16th annual Downtown Dothan Hoops Classic, where the Rehobeth Rebels are taking on the Abbeville Yellow Jackets. I am Nick Kirkland along with Gavin Thomas, bringing you the action. Rehobeth is up by 6, 20-14. Long three, missed, and it's rebounded by number 10, Josh Lee of Rehobeth. He gets the outlet pass, and the ball is, I believe it's going to be out of bounds off of Abbeville. Inlet pass. And gets the bounce. It's number 10, Josh Lee, for his first points of the game to give his team an 8-point lead, 22-14.
Yeah, you see Abbeville, they've kind of slowed it down now, trying to get a play ran. Didn't work out.
And it was an Abbeville turnover and traveling call against the Rebels.
That's tough because that basket fell after that kind of acrobatic shot there.
Head coach for Abbeville is Jonathan Deveridge. Head coach for the Rehobeth Rebels is Emmanuel Brown. Drive, layup, goes, bounces off the rim, no go, but he was fouled in the process. That foul is on number 10, Josh Lee, his first. At the line is number 5, Cameron Jones. He's scoreless tonight. And he gets the first to fall. Second attempt. And he makes both of them. So it's a 22-16 game. The Rebels leading the Yellow Jackets. Rebels on the fast break, lay off the glass, no good. And a foul. That foul is on Lee, so Lee has picked up his second foul. Yellow Jackets bring it up. Billings. 6:19 left in the second period of play. Nice move, layup is good from Crawford.
That was a beautiful take.
Really good body control by Crawford. That gives him 3 points for the game. Norton. And Lee.
Costly travel call.
Into the game for Abbeville is number 22, Joshua Chitty. Chitty back into the game. He has 6 points for the Yellow Jackets.
You can really see that this Abbeville defense is speeding this Rehobeth team up on offense, and it's making some costly turnovers on the side of the ball.
And a good loose ball and shot by number 34. That foul is on Strickland, his first. At the line is number 34, Jaden Baggett. Baggett has 2 points for the game. This is his first visit to the foul line. He misses that one. So he gets another. Second attempt is good. So he makes 1 of 2. That gives him 3 points, and it's a 3-point game, 22-19. The Rebels leading the Yellow Jackets, and the Yellow Jackets come up with the steal. And the shot is no good, and another foul. I think it's going to be on number 10 again. I believe it's going to be on Lee.
A lot of bodies dropping on that court.
Lee picks up his third foul. At the line is number 5, Cameron Jones. He's 2 of 2 from the line tonight with 2 points. Misses that one. Back into the game for Rehobeth is number 30, Turvin. And Jones makes the second. So it's down to a 2-point game. 22-20, 5:24 left in the half. And Rehobeth manages to get the ball across half court, but we have a foul. That foul is on number 3, Billings. Well, it's on Crawford. That's his third. Shot off the mark, and we'll see who gets the loose ball. And it's Abbeville. It goes over to Chitty. Titty with the move, and boy, he slid in there. Kind of lost his balance.
That would have been a pretty one if he could finish it.
And I think Abbeville press is giving Rehobeth some problems, and Abbeville turns it over. That was a great effort that time by Jones. He couldn't hold on to it.
Yeah, you can just see that Abbeville just has a little different energy to them on defense than Rehobeth does, and it's really been the difference in the game.
Over the years, Abbeville has been known for pressing and a good defensive team. That ball is rebounded that time by Carter. Drive to the basket, off the glass, no go. Rebound, blocked, and a foul. That foul is on Norton, his first. At the line is number 5, Cameron Jones, who is 3 of 4 from the line tonight. He has 3 points. Into the game for Abbeville is number 1 and number 3. 1 is McNair and number 3 is Billings. So Jones makes 1 of 2 and brings the Yellow Jackets within 1. So it's 22-21 with 4:12 left in the first half. The Rebels on top of the Yellow Jackets. Drive and a foul.
That was a really good look there for big man number 30, Turvin, but he just got to compose himself, kind of give himself some time, then get up and make the play.
And that was fouls on Turvin. That's his first. At the line is number 24, Peterman. This is his first visit to the line. And it's off the ball. Wright brings it down for the Rebels.
Looks like Abbeville's in a little bit of a zone here, 2-3.
And that was a big three-pointer by Sellers Gibson. That's his second 3, giving him 6 points for the game. And Rehobeth needed that. They had gone on a little scoring drought.
Yeah, and you can see, and then Abbeville comes back with their own 3.
That was McNair, his first basket of the game. And it's a 1-point Rehobeth lead. And Abbeville comes up with the steal on the high pass by Rehobeth. Drive to the basket, no go. Second effort, no go. Rebounded by Turvin.
We've seen a lot of turnovers from Rehobeth, and we haven't seen as many from Abbeville.
That foul was on number 5, Cameron Jones, his first. Into the game for the Jackets is Jaden Baggett. Leaving is number 5, Cameron Jones. At the line is number 4, Johnson. Johnson has 7 points for Rehobeth. And that one falls short.
So Rehobeth got a break there. Looked like a little travel on Abbeville, and Rehobeth needs to make Abbeville pay for that turnover.
2:51 left in the first half. Still a 1-point lead for the Rebels. Boy, I tell you what, that time, that ball was just taken away by McNair.
Yeah, that was a great move there, but just wasn't able to finish up at the rim.
One thing I'm noticing about Abbeville, they are a quick team, and they will take it to the basket. And that was a good drive off the glass by Johnson for 2.
Yeah, a lot of times what you'll see is Abbeville is wants to drive it. They just want to drive, and then eventually what that's going to do is it's going to make it where you're open for three. They've done a good job tonight, though.
So Rehobeth up by 3, 27-24. And a good putback, that time by Holmes. That gives him 4 points for the game. And Rehobeth back up by 5, 29-24. Abbeville showing a lot of patience offensively. Speed up the middle, no go. Second effort, good by number 34, Strickland, his first basket of the game.
Can't tell you how many times we've seen Abbeville drive and just not being able to finish at the rim, but that time was a great rebound. To put
nice feed and a finish by Turbin. That's 8 points for Turbin. 31-26, 1:11 left in the first half. The Rebels on top of the Yellow Jackets. Shot up, no good. Great second effort put back by number 34, Baggett. He's got 5 points.
Yeah, you can see the Rehobeth coach here. He's upset. He wants his guys to block out on the block, and it's tough for Rehobeth.
And that was a Rehobeth turnover. I tell you, this Abbeville team is a feisty little team.
They are. They're very feisty, and, you know, what they say is, you know, your team, you want them to be tall. Well, the thing about tall and big is it's usually slow, and so speed kills. And right now, Abbeville's doing a really good job of using their speed.
So Rehobeth has the ball. That's right, bring it down court for the Rebels. And a steal. Well, they're going to call a jump ball. Possession arrow goes to Abbeville. I tell you, I think defense is really keeping Abbeville in this game.
Oh,
they have
most definitely.
They have forced a lot of turnovers.
Yeah, it's interesting how those games kind of gone in flows, and, you know, that's just kind of how basketball is. But you know, Abbeville will go on a scoring run, and then Rehobeth will make a really timely basket, and then they'll kind of get going for a minute. That's why the Rebels are on top right now.
That was Billings with the nice move. And they come up with the steal and the shot at the buzzer won't go. So, wow, they've cut it down to a 1-point game. So at halftime, the score is the Rehobeth Rebels 31, the Abbeville Yellow Jackets 30. We'll be back with the second half action after this timeout. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
Your number one source for high school sports. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
Lewis Smith Supply is dedicated to offering a vast collection of fixtures, faucets, and accessories for your kitchen and bath. Make your dreams a reality. Step into the area's only Kohler Premier showroom or see Delta's Brizo collection for the latest trends in kitchen and bathroom designs. Lewis Smith Supply offers an extensive line of plumbing supplies for contractors or do-it-yourselfers. For more inspiration, come visit one of our showrooms in Dothan or Enterprise.
The Badcock Home Furniture and More New Year's clearance event is your time to buy more and save more on all the styles you love. Hurry in to your local Badcock to save 5, 10, 15, or 20% with select minimum purchases. And get a free bedding bundle with any Stanhope mattress set. All in stock and ready to deliver. Don't wait. This clearance sale ends soon. Kick off your new year in style. Only at Badcock Home Furniture and More. Just right.
Thank you for helping Scenic Sports Network reach 100,000 views on our YouTube channel. Watching your favorite high school teams, football and basketball games from the past 20 years. How can you help our YouTube channel grow? Subscribe, it's free. Just go to YouTube and search for Scenic Sports Network and click on the subscribe and notification button. The more subscribers, the more content. Subscribe now. The Scenic Sports Network, thanks you. 100,000 times.
Hello and welcome back to the Dothan Civic Center for the 16th annual Downtown Dothan Hoops Classic. I'm Mick Kirkland along with Gavin Thomas bringing you the action. And Gavin, it's been a pretty exciting game the first half.
Yeah, been a really exciting game. Abbeville did a great job coming out real fast, using that speed, and then also Rehobeth using that height advantage on their side. So just really getting to see a good battle.
Okay, that's foul on Turbin. That's his second.
Foul. The couple of people in foul trouble that we got to look out for in the second half.
And shot no good. A battle for the rebound, and somehow Abbeville gets it and goes up second chance. And here's a third chance. And Rehobeth finally comes down with Elijah Holmes finally comes down with the rebound. And I believe we have a foul.
Yeah, it already looks like a little bit of an adjustment here for Rehobeth. The Rehobeth coach went in and probably got annoyed by the press from Abbeville and looking to get more in transition.
And that foul is on Turbin. Has picked up 2 quick fouls in the third. So Abbeville has the ball. Shot up, no good. Turbin gets the rebound. And he needs some help. And Rehobeth turns the ball over. And Abbeville right on the attack, missed. Turbin rebounds it. And over to Wright. So the ball goes back to the Yellow Jackets. It's a 1-point lead, 31-30. Wide open three, missed, and it's rebounded by Holmes.
One thing you're already seeing, Ned, is that Rehobeth's being a lot more aggressive on the defensive side of the ball already.
Putback is good by Turbin. He had 8 points in the first half. That gives him 10 for the game. And we talked about turnovers in the first half. Abbeville had 6 turnovers. Rehobeth had 10.
Yeah, that makes sense. They had a lot of turnovers in the first half.
Shot up and good. Crawford puts in his 5th point of the game. So it's still a 1-point lead. Shot short, rebounded by Abbeville, Billings. And shot wide open under the basket for the lead to number 22, Chitty. That gives them 8 points. Then this gives Abbeville their first lead since early in the game. And another Rehobeth turnover, nice feed and finish.
Yeah, Abbeville's come out now just doing a really good job of getting some easy shots, very easy shots at the rim.
So Abbeville has taken a 3-point lead, 36-33, and we have a foul. And that foul is on 3. Billings picks up his 2nd foul.
For the Rebels, number 0, Xavier Helms. Number 10, Josh Lee. And number 34, Jackson Strickland.
So back in is Helms will be taking the ball out for the Rehobeth Rebels. Johnson takes a seat, number 4. Rehobeth is trying some different personnel out there. to see if they can get something going. And
a lot of bodies on the floor still.
And we have a foul. We'll see who the foul is on. The foul is on number 34. That would be Baggett. His first.
Definitely can't say there's a lack of effort out there. They are hitting the floor every time the ball gets on the floor.
Both teams are really hustling. Wide open three, no go. Rebounded by Crawford. Behind the back. Wow, great effort that time by Crawford.
I mean, Crawford, it was one against the whole entire team of Rehobeth, and he was able to draw the foul, which is impressive.
Lee picks up his fourth foul.
You know, those timely shots I was talking about in the first half for Rehobeth that were falling, they're not falling right now in the second half. And that's Rehoboth's got to get a big shot here soon.
Shot up and good. That's Crawford. He has 6 points. He is 2 of 3 from the line tonight. Crawford second shot is off the mark. And Rehobeth gets the rebound. That's number 10, Josh Lee. Drive to the basket, gets the roll, and it's good from number 3, Holmes. His first points of the second half. He had 6 for the game.
Holmes got that pass right there at the free throw line. He was a little surprised that no one was there to guard him.
Good strong move that time.
Basket's good by number 4, Dylan Crawford.
Crawford. So it's a 39-35 lead. Crawford picks up, that's 4 on him. So it's a 4-point Abbeville lead, 39-35, 3:47 left in the third. Open three. Big time three that time from Norton.
There's that timely shot that I was talking about. Those are the shots that got to keep falling for Rehobeth to be able to get out of here with a W.
That gets it down to a 1-point lead, 39-38 Abbeville. Nice pull-up jumper, rolls in for 2. 9 points for 11 points for Billings.
Yeah, it just looks like Abbeville, every time they go down the court on their side of the offense, they're just making it happen, getting all the buckets.
Rehobeth. Hims. They're spreading the ball out. Long three. It falls short, and it's rebounded by the Yellow Jackets. Billings. Shot up. Rolls out. And gets his own rebound. And pass, and it goes out of bounds. And we'll see who's out on.
It looks like it was passed to the head coach of Abbeville there. He looked like he was about to shoot it.
No.
So let me show you young boys what's up.
Ooh, a big three by number 1. That's the second three of the game by McNair. That gives him 6 points. And his team up by 6. And we have a foul on the play.
Yeah, that was a big shot by McNair there.
The foul was on number 33. Carter. 34. Okay. 33. Okay, the foul was on 33. Carter. 38 for Rehobeth and 44 for Abbeville. Nice drive down the lane, but the shot is blocked. and they are scrapping for it. I love to see them hustle for the ball like that.
I know it. Yeah, they've been hustling all night too. I'd really like to see Rehobeth when they dribble the ball into the paint there to maybe, a drive and dish opportunity. They've got a couple of guys that can hit the three and have range, and so I'd like to see that for Rehobeth.
Rehobeth came out real strong. They had a 20-14 lead at the end of one, but then they were outscored in the second period, 16-11. And that has been the turning point in this game. Abbeville has come out strong here in the third. Rehobeth led by 1 at halftime. Floater, no go, and it's rebounded by Rehobeth. Holmes.
This is where Rehobeth's got to get in transition here. Now they're going to set up the half court. There's that driving dish I was talking about. It was a good decision, just not a great pass.
Yeah, but they lost it out of bounds, a turnover.
Yeah. It was there though. He was wide open. He would have been able to shoot that. That's what they got to do. It looks like Abbeville's, clogging up that paint and making it really hard for Rehobeth to score in the paint. And so you got to be able to hit those shots from outside.
Right now, Abbeville's on a 14-7 run. 109 left in the third period of play. And another turnover by Rehobeth. And a nice shot by Abbeville. Abbeville has a lot of speed, and I tell you right now, speed is winning.
Yeah, a lot of speed, and also they're very acrobatic whenever they go to the rim to finish. I mean, they are doing flips and stunts and stuff. Man, I'm not young enough. I used to, back in my prime, be able to do that kind of stuff. But it sure didn't look like that.
Hey, it was my prime time was a long time ago. Misses the free throw attempt. So Rehobeth has a chance to cut that lead, and a big three that time for number 14, Martin, and they needed that one.
Yeah, they definitely needed that. He stepped in with a lot of courage. I mean, brave to step into that shot like that, but they need a lot more of that.
Nice feed.
Another easy give.
Good follow-up that time.
Oh, man.
And a turnover by Rehobeth.
Yeah, turnovers are getting frustrating. They're frustrating the Rebels right now. And really and truly not really pressing as hard as they were in the first half. It's just kind of in their head.
So it's a 48-41 game. Abbeville with the ball and the shot. And they are crashing the boards. Foul is on number 14, Martin. So Abbeville will be taking the ball out. Ball comes in, shoot, up, no good. Rebound is by Lee. Turnover. And another foul, and that foul is on Lee, and I think that's going to be 5 on him.
That's a hard foul right there.
If it's on 10. Yeah, that's 5, so Lee fouls out. So he has to leave the game. Well, he fouls out with 13 and a half seconds left in the third. So it's a 48-41 lead for the Yellow Jackets, and this is kind of surprising right now.
Yeah, that's tough for Rehobeth there because Lee's got the height and the speed for them. He just has to be cognizant of being in that paint.
Back into the game for Rehobeth is number 12, Caden Wright.
Now Rehobeth is in a little bit of foul trouble here. They've got Turbin, I think, has 3, and then they just lost Lee. So some of that height that we were talking about before that was the advantage for Rehobeth is kind of dwindling away. And the looks like the score's kind of doing the same.
So Jones makes both of his free throws, so that gives him 6 points for the game. And it's a 50-41 game. And we talked about that pressure. Abbeville has always been a pressure defense, and they are getting points off turnovers. And that was by Billings. So we've come to the end of 3, and the score is the Abbeville Yellow Jackets 52, the Rehobeth Rebels 41. We'll be back with the 4th period of action from the Downtown Dothan Hoops Classic. After this timeout, you're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
Your number one source for high school sports. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
Lewis Smith Supply is dedicated to offering a vast collection of fixtures, faucets, and accessories for your kitchen and bath. Make your dreams a reality. Step into the area's only Kohler Premier showroom or see Delta's Brizo collection for the latest trends in kitchen and bathroom designs. Lewis Smith Supply offers an extensive line of plumbing supplies for contractors or do-it-yourselfers. For more inspiration, come visit one of our showrooms in Dothan or Enterprise.
The Badcock Home Furniture and More New Year's clearance event is your time to buy more and save more on all the styles you love. Hurry in to your local Badcock to save 5, 10, 15, or 20% with select minimum purchases. And get a free bedding bundle with any Stanhope mattress set. All in stock and ready to deliver. Don't wait. This clearance sale ends soon. Kick off your new year in style. Only at Badcock Home Furniture and More. Just right.
Thank you for helping Scenic Sports Network reach 100,000 views on our YouTube channel. Watching your favorite high school teams, football and basketball games from the past 20 years. How can you help our YouTube channel grow? Subscribe, it's free. Just go to YouTube and search for Scenic Sports Network and click on the subscribe and notification button. The more subscribers, the more content. Subscribe now. The Scenic Sports Network, thanks you. 100,000 times.
Hello and welcome back to the Dothan Civic Center for the 16th annual Downtown Dothan Hoops Classic between the Rehobeth Rebels and Abbeville Yellow Jackets. I'm Mick Kirkland along with Gavin Thomas. And that was a big time shot that time. Who made that one, Gavin?
That was
it 4 or 14?
I think it was 4.
Yeah, I believe it was Johnson. So, timeout. And just while we have a timeout on the court, I want to remind you about our YouTube channel. I hadn't had a chance to remind you about it yet, but we have a YouTube channel, and go to Scenic Sports Network on YouTube, and you will find many, many games, over 300 high school football and basketball games from the past 20 years. So that's on the YouTube channel. Go to YouTube, and if you look on the screen now, we have a QR code on there. Just click on that QR code. It'll take you right to our YouTube channel. Shot up and good. That's from Crawford. Crawford has come out strong in this game. And another forced turnover, but Abbeville couldn't hang on to it. So it goes out of bounds, and it will be Rehobeth's ball. (54-44), 10-point lead. Shot up, no good. So we'll see what the call is. Foul is on number 22. Sellers Gibson. That's his first foul of the game. In that third quarter, Abbeville outscored Rehobeth 22-10. 22-10. So it's a 1-1. At the line is Eric Walker Jr., number 20. First shot is up and good. Second attempt coming. And it's good. So Walker hits both of his free throws. And it's back to a 12-point lead. Big three, no go, rebound, put back, no good, and jump ball, and I think possession error should go to Rehobeth, I believe. No, it's Abbeville. I don't think Rehobeth has got a hell ball all night tonight.
No, I don't think so either. Just haven't gotten that break they needed.
Nice rotation and traveling call against Abbeville, so it's an Abbeville turnover.
That was a beautiful play call, though, just to be able to rotate around and get that shot. I mean, it was an easy shot. Shot selection has been great by Abbeville here in this second half.
Nice pass, great finish that time by number 30, Turvin. 12 points for Turvin. He had 8 in the first half, and that gives him 4 more here in the second half. Jump ball, so it should go with Rehobeth. And I think we're going to have double fouls here. Okay, two technical fouls. One on 14 for Rehobeth is Martin, and number 5, Jones for Abbeville. So the ball goes to the Rebels. It was a double technical foul. So Rehobeth has the ball, and they're having trouble getting it down court, but they finally do, and it goes out of bounds off the Abbeville tip.
Yeah, and Turvin was wide open right there on the block. He was going to make it really easy for him to get a deuce there.
So Rehobeth takes the ball out, taking it out is number 22, Sellers Gibson. Gibson's into right. Long three. Off the mark.
Close.
Rebounded. And an Abbeville turnover. We'll see if Rehobeth can take advantage of the Abbeville turnover. And
oh, wow.
Third effort and a foul. Great.
Man.
They did a good job of sticking to it.
Yeah, Rehobeth did a good job on the glass there, but you can see just a difference in how Rehobeth plays on offense when Turvin's in the game. Just to be able to have that big body inside, it's just a night and day difference when he's not on the court.
Turvin at the line. He is 0 of 1 from the line tonight. He makes that one. Okay, Turvin now has 13 points. Second attempt coming. It's a 56-47 lead for Abbeville. 5.5 minutes left in the fourth. So Turvin makes both of his free throws. So he has 14 points, and they've cut that lead down to 8. And a steal.
Oh, wow, what a great steal. Oh, and then he gives it up.
Abbeville steals it right back. And a no-look pass, and the teammate he was trying to throw it to wasn't looking. So it was 2 no looks.
And you know that you knew what Abbeville was going to do when they got the ball. It was 100 miles an hour onto the other side of the court.
Once they get it, they're going to take it to you. They're going to drive it to the basket. And they don't take a whole lot of outside shots, and that's the reason they're still in this game.
And there's Turvin. Wow. What a play by Turvin.
That can be a momentum changer there.
It could also be a da-na-na, da-na-na.
I like it. But Abbeville comes right back with the basket by Jones.
Yeah, they answered themselves. Here's another one for Turvin.
Turvin, 2 in a row. So he's beginning to spark this Rebel team. It's now to a 6-point lead, 58-52. Abbeville was up by 12 points, but Rehobeth has come on strong here. And in this period, Rehobeth has scored 11 points to Abbeville's 6. So they're on an 11-6 run, and so they are coming back and doing a good job getting back into this game.
Yeah, big man Turvin just came in and just unloaded on the rim there. Man, what a fun dunk for these fans out here. They came out tonight.
And so now the ball is Abbeville's ball, and we have 4:49 left in the fourth, and they're holding on to a 6-point lead. Rehobeth is in a press, so they're trying to force some turnovers, and they do.
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that Rehobeth hasn't been doing this like at least the second half. I mean, you can really see that this is affecting Abbeville and the way that their offense runs.
So Rehobeth is on a run now. Abbeville had gone on a run in the second and third, but right now it's looking all Rehobeth, and so we'll have to see what happens. 4 minutes and 40 seconds left in the fourth.
That was a scary
drive
pass
to the basket, no go.
But Turvin cleans it up.
Turvin with the turnaround jumper. He has come alive, and he sparked this Rehobeth team down to a 4-point lead from a 12-point deficit.
Yeah, they can sniff it. They can sniff the comeback. Abbeville's just got to stay composed.
So as a foul under the basket, the foul is on number 12, right.
Also, when they're down low like that, Turvin's got to watch out. He's kind of in foul trouble with 3.
Yeah, and Billings is at the line. He has 13 points. This is his first time at the foul line. And he makes the first. Abbeville needed something because they had gone cold. And returning to the game for the Yellow Jackets is number 33. That was Carter.
I would definitely say that Rehobeth had the momentum there, and Abbeville needed these free throws to just kind of slow the game down.
They get 1 of 2.
Wow.
And it should go to Abbeville.
Yeah, it's going to go to Abbeville.
Jump ball possession stays with the Yellow Jackets.
So
into the game for the Rebels, number 0, Xavier Hill. Number 1,
3, just under 4 minutes left. It's a 5-point game, 59-54.
And Rehobeth has decided to go real small ball here. Small ball lineup out there for Rehobeth.
Billings. I guess they're going quick on quick.
Well, one thing they've done is they got some guys that definitely can foul.
And that was a big basket.
That was a big basket.
By Chitty.
Oh, and Rehobeth almost dropped that one.
That foul is on Cameron Jones. That's 4 on him. At the line is number 4, Zay Johnson. He is 0-1 from the line, but he has 12 points.
Man, Rehobeth really needs those free ones.
Yeah. Back up to a 7-point lead. If Johnson makes this one, it'll be back to a 6-point lead. 3:32 left in the fourth. Abbeville holding on to a 7-point lead. They have led by as many as 12. But Rehobeth has come back strong, sparked by, and that comeback was sparked by number 30, Turbin.
Oh, great trap. Abbeville's ever.
Wow, what a move.
Yeah.
What a move.
Great take
by Crawford. And traveling, now they forced Rehobeth turnovers back up to a 9-point game, 63-54, and Abbeville has the ball and the lead.
I'm just not sure about the decision to go small ball here when Turbin was really your offense.
Maybe he's going to put him in the next stop in action.
But their offense has been very stagnant since he's been taken out. So just something to look at.
And the shot is missed and rebounded by Hadaway. Hadaway drives, goes up, and they call him for traveling.
Yeah,
so
he took a little too many steps there, Mitt.
Yeah. So it's
can't do that.
Ball goes back to Abbeville. He had good intentions.
He had a lane, but he got a little happy feet.
Boy, I tell you what, that foul's on number 12. Abbeville keeps their foot on the accelerator.
They do. It is fast, fast, and fast. There's no other answer.
No. So they're getting ready to bring Turbin and Martin back into the game. Missed free throw that time by Billy. He was 2 of 2 from the line tonight, but now it's 2 of 3. He has 15 points. Misses both. And Rehobeth gets the rebound. Well, the ball is out off Abbeville, so it will go to the Rebels. And they have their big lineup back in. Whoa. Good drive. And it goes out of bounds off Rehobeth. So Rehobeth is changing a lot of personnel.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what the reason for that. The only thing I can think of is just the speed, the pure speed that you're seeing from Abbeville. He thinks that maybe his small ball lineup can kind of reduce the. But I think that speed's going to happen whether whoever's in the court.
Who's in there. You're right. It doesn't matter. Nice feed, shot, missed, and it's out off Abbeville. We're down to 152, and it's a 9-point lead, 63-54. Back into the game, it's 22, 14, and 30. 22 is Gibson, 14 is Martin, and 30 is Turbin.
Yeah, now it's real obvious. He wants those guys for defense, these guys for offense.
And they try to get it over Turbin, and it's off the fingertips. .143 left in the fourth, and it's a 63-54 lead for Abbeville. And wow, we have a foul. Abbeville. That foul is on Helms. So both teams in the bonus. At the line is number 3, Billing. Billings, he has been kind of the go-to guy for the Yellow Jackets, and he makes that one. He made his first 2 free throws. He missed 2, and now he's made this one.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that Abbeville's going to come out with this one. Very resilient comeback from the Rehobeth Rebels there, but just didn't have enough in the tank to kind of finish it out with fun.
Yeah, and if you look at it, Abbeville forced a lot of turnovers, and they were able to take advantage of those turnovers and get points off turnovers. And I tell you what, that third quarter is a big difference in this game.
Yeah, 22-10. It's really hard to come back from that. Abbeville did have like a scoring drought there for a little bit, but really and truly, Abbeville kind of dominated this game to pretty much the whole game.
3-point attempt. And we have a foul on, I believe, number 42. Buck is called for the foul. At the line is 0. Helms, he has 2 points in the game. It's an 11-point game, 65-54. Free throw is good from Helms. He cuts it down to a 10-point game.
I would say, honestly, Abbeville has just been able to get to the rim. The difference in the first half and the second half for Abbeville was they made their shots in the second half. In the first half, they just weren't falling. So if I'm the coach, I'm going into that second half and saying, hey, we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to hope that these baskets fall for us. And that's what it kind of looked like, in my opinion.
Boy, I tell you what, Abbeville better watch out, because Rehobeth, they're trying to force some turnovers here, and they came very close that time. It's just a 9-point game, 65-56, still a minute 11 left.
Oh, that was close.
No, he made it. It was close, but it was very close. He was in the air and he came down on this side of the court. Rebound. Johnson, yes.
Yes.
So it's down to a 7-point lead. 38 seconds left. And a foul over the top.
One thing about basketball, 30 seconds is a lifetime in basketball.
It is. At the line is Crawford. He's 2 of 2 from the line tonight. He misses that one, and we still have 32 seconds left. I know Abbeville would have liked to have taken some more time off the clock.
I'm not sure if they know how to do that, Nick.
And so he makes 1 of 2. So it's back to a 8-point lead. Whatever Rehobeth's going to do, they're going to have to do it quick. They'll probably try to go for a 3 here and cut it down to a 5-point lead.
That would
and a turnover. And the ball is blocked out of bounds. I tell you, you can't make
costly turnovers.
Yeah, those guys are so quick. You can't just make a toss.
Yeah, lackadaisical pass is not going to cut it.
That foul is on Turbin.
You got to be sharp with your passes with this team. They're so fast.
And at the line is number 4, Crawford. I believe it. Is it? Yeah, I believe it's. No? I can't see the number. Can you see? This number, Kevin.
On the line?
Yeah.
Uh,
I can't quite see it from here.
it's 40-something.
Has to be 42.
42, yep.
Yeah. That's Buck. He misses the first. Second shot. Lane violation.
It's going to be Rehobeth's ball.
Yeah. So they've got to move, and they got to move quick. They got to go for the threes. 17 seconds.
Yeah, they're
Go
just
for a
going
three.
too slow.
Johnson up, miss, and a foul.
Ow.
That foul is on number 42, Buck. At the line is number 3, Elijah Holmes, who had 6 points.
Rehobeth has had some chances at the three, at the three-point line. A couple for Gibson there, which we talked about in the beginning. He was in the three-point competition. Just haven't been able to get those threes to fall tonight.
Yeah, and Rehobeth made a good run there. And cut it down to 6 points at one point. They had been trailing by 12 and was able to cut it down to 6. Johnson Holmes makes 1 or 2.
And then Abbeville is going to turn around and have a really costly turnover here to see what Rehobeth can do with not a lot of time left.
9.1 seconds, and it's a 7-point lead. Rehoboth's got to do something quick. They don't have time. And the shot is blocked. 2 seconds, 1 second. That's the game. 66 to 59. Abbeville wins. And I'm a little surprised, especially the way the game started, where Abbeville, where Rehobeth came out really burning things up in the first. Recapping the scoring by periods. Rehoboth led 20-14 at the end of one, but Abbeville had a strong second period, and Rehoboth took a 31-30 lead into halftime. And the third was a big quarter for a big period for the Abbeville Yellow Jackets, putting up 22 points to only 10 for Rehoboth. It was a 52-41 lead going into the fourth, and Abbeville hangs on for a 66-59 victory.
Your number one source for high school sports. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
Lewis Smith Supply is dedicated to offering a vast collection of fixtures, faucets, and accessories for your kitchen and bath. Make your dreams a reality. Step into the area's only Kohler Premier Showroom or see Delta's Brizo collection for the latest trends in kitchen and bathroom designs. Lewis Smith Supply offers an extensive line of plumbing supplies for contractors or do-it-yourselfers. For more inspiration, come visit one of our showrooms in Dothan or Enterprise.
The Badcock Home Furniture and More New Year's clearance event is your time to buy more and save more on all the styles you love. Hurry in to your local Badcock to save 5, 10, 15, or 20% with select minimum purchases. And get a free bedding bundle with any Stanhope mattress set. All in stock and ready to deliver. Don't wait. This clearance sale ends soon. Kick off your new year in style. Only at Badcock Home Furniture and More. Just right.
Thank you for helping Scenic Sports Network reach 100,000 views on our YouTube channel. Watching your favorite high school teams, football and basketball games from the past 20 years. How can you help our YouTube channel grow? Subscribe, it's free, Just go to YouTube and search for Scenic Sports Network and click on the subscribe and notification button. The more subscribers, the more content. Subscribe now. The Scenic Sports Network, thanks you 100,000 times.
Okay, now looking at the final stats, these are unofficial. Abbeville, the leading scorer for Abbeville was number 3, Billings, who had 17 points. Dylan Crawford, number 4, had 13 points. 8 points from Jones, 2 points from Walker, 12 from Chitty, 5 from Baggett, and 2 from Buck. Leading scorer for the Rehobeth Rebels, the leading scorer was number 30. Turbin had 20 points, 14 points from Johnson, 7 from Holmes, 3 from Norton, 4 from Helms, 2 from Strickland, 6 from Gibson, and 3 from Martin, and 7 from Lee to wrap up the scoring. So that wraps it up, the game, first game tonight, and it's the Rehobeth Rebels falls to the Abbeville Yellow Jackets by a score of 66-59. On behalf of our co-host tonight, Gavin Thomas, this is Mick Kirkland saying good night, and thanks for watching the Scenic Sports Network.
Your number one source for high school sports. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.